Hello everyone, this is Payne, and this is going to be a video about you in favor or against gun control. Well, it's not even the laws they're going to pass. If they pass any, they're not going to be anything. If you're not crazy or a serial killer, you're going to be able to get you're going to be able to get guns. Either way, it's just going to make it a little bit harder for crazy ass people to get some. You don't need an assault rifle. Like, how many people are gonna try to rob your house in one night? Because you can shoot if they're going to your house. You can probably shoot them. You should probably try to not shoot them in the head or in the chest. Try to shoot them in the legs. You have that many guns, you could probably just you're probably a good shot. So just try to disable them instead of just killing them from the beginning. You still killed someone. It was in self-defense, but if you're a Christian, you still killed someone. Just it's self-defense. You can make yourself feel better, but I don't know. And assault rifles. Who needs assault rifles? And you don't need an assault rifle to. There's not going to be a zombie attack. That's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. And if it does, I'm pretty sure the CDC they're pretty good at controlling diseases. They're okay at doing that. They'll lock shit down. They'll fucking put a big condom or a building if they notice or even have an idea or think that there might be a disease, like a really hardcore one. So I don't think the CDC will let shit get out of control. And if it does, there's a lot of army, helicopters, tanks, a lot of trained soldiers that I'm pretty sure they can deal with a couple of zombies. If they're the running zombies, maybe it'll be a little bit harder. But it's just normal ones, easy as hell. That'll be the only reason why you will need an assault rifle. Like truly, who's gonna try to rob your house? Is somebody with bulletproof vest and just a helmet is gonna try to rob your house? No, it's just gonna be like a random crackhead. And you can probably just call the police and just make sure he actually gets in. Try not to kill him and that crap. But you don't need an assault rifle for deer, for hunting. What are you hunting that you need a fucking assault rifle? Deers haven't evolved that much. They haven't evolved like a metal like skin, so you need bullet pierced like armor piercing rounds and like a shit ton. You can probably kill a deer with like a 40-year-old gun. I think a 40-year-old gun would be an AK and crap. You can probably kill one of those. You don't need assault rifles for hunting. Alright? Nobody needs assault rifles. Or extended mags. That shit is crazy. Extended mags having like 20 bullets on your gun. Yeah, that's a lot. You can kill a lot. And when people say guns don't kill people, people kill people. Yes, but people can kill other people faster, better, more efficiently with extended mags. Because if you have 10, normally, like let's say you have 10, I don't know anything about guns truly. If you have 10, if you have 10 bullets on your magazine, right? Um, you have to shoot 10. You have to shoot them and then get another clip and put it back in. But you have like 20. You can keep going and you just keep going and going. And the recent shootings, they should have some gun control. Nobody's gonna ban guns. Nobody could even think of doing that. Everybody would just have to become progressive. Uh, Go to the Green Party. Everyone in the Congress and the House and the President will have to just all change their minds at the same time for it to ban guns. That shit's not gonna happen. Nobody's talking about banning guns. I want to have a gun in my house, but I don't need an assault rifle. And nobody else needs an assault rifle. Nobody's trying to get me. If somebody tries to get in, I'll probably just get out of the house and call the police. Rather do that than shoot a guy and probably kill him. If I can get out of the house or I call the police, I just tell them this is a guy trying to break in. I can hear him right now. You should probably say you're white, so they'll come faster. And you're a girl, you're a white woman, and they'll definitely get to your house quickly. But nobody needs assault rifle. Nobody needs um, extended mags. Truly, you don't need extended mags. And for hunting, who uses one of those guns for hunting? Who uses like an AK, an assault rifle for hunting? No one. I don't know if anyone that uses. Well, I haven't heard of anybody that uses assault rifles to hunt. They need gun controls and to figure out that you're not fucking insane. Criminals, all the people that killed all these people, like in the Sandy Hook thing and on the theater thing, they were not criminals. They were both pretty young. They hadn't been in jail multiple times for homicides. They were not fucking criminals. And people say criminals are gonna get the guns. They already have the guns. They don't need more guns. And the criminals did not just randomly go fucking nuts and kill a bunch of little kids or people in a theater. And people saying that the wizard would have been in the theater with their gun. How would you have gunned the guy? He had tear gas. He had armor on. He had tear gas. He had a gas mask. He had a bulletproof vest. It was dark. He threw tear gas and just started shooting. How would you shoot the guy? Your eyes hurt unless you carry around a gas mask all the time. When you're always tense, you're always nervous, you're always looking at the exits, you're always looking at everybody that stands up. So if you're doing that, you might have gotten him. But everybody's standing up, trying to get away. He's killing people. Everybody, there's a bunch of noise, and you're just gonna be able to get him. You're gonna be able to shoot through all the people and get the guy when it's dark and everybody's trying to get out. Probably even you're gonna be freaked out. You're gonna be what's it called, startled. I'll be fucking startled. A guy just randomly walks in, throws some gas. And I'm pretty sure tear gas and all that crap leaves like a smoke. It's not just so it's hard to see. He's just shooting at random. Yeah, you don't need assault rifles, and you can't carry your assault rifle around. That should be crazy. And then if y'all both have guns and you get into an argument, and one of you guys is just crazy, can't control their anger, and just pulls out a gun, that's when shit gets crazy. And like gun control laws, that you can't sell guns to Mexican like that are in the cartel, because that shit happens a lot. They just sell guns to the cartel people. They just go back over the border and kill people in Mexico. That's what happens. That's what they buy the guns in the U.S. Mostly. That's why they don't want any gun controls, any new laws that it will just make it a little bit harder. Nobody's trying to take your guns. Maybe they're not gonna put an assault rifle ban because that shit will never get passed and people will start bitching and shit. But they just want to make it a little bit harder for you to get guns and no extended max. You don't need extended max. And people that say that you need guns, that's your last line of protection. You need to have like at least 10 people in your house. Everybody knows how to use a gun better than a SWAT team. And they have tanks, helicopters, UAVs, everything, tear gas, armor. If the government wants you, it doesn't matter how many guns you have. They're going to get you. So that's all I have against for gun control. I don't have anything against gun control because they don't want. They're definitely not gonna get the assault rifle thing banned. I don't even know if anyone was posting that. They just want a little bit of laws, so you can't, so that the Mexican drug-related people don't come over here and sell guns in Mexico and all that crap, and make it a little bit harder for you to get a gun, so not just random retard can get a gun. I heard a story, I read it. I think that this fucking moron was giving out if you bought a TV, you got a gun. That's just crazy. And getting all these bullets and magazines off the internet, you don't need that many bullets, dude. Who's after you? You must be fucking insane to have that many guns. And well, that's all I got. They're probably never gonna do anything about it though. So, oh, and in Japan, let's say Japan, they have a pretty big population. They have like I don't know exactly, but let's say less than 50 homicides with guns with firearms. In the U.S., like in a year, they have less than 50. In the U.S., it's like 10,000 every year, mostly. Um, gun-related homicides. So, and they nobody can have a gun. You can't own a gun in Japan. So, and there's criminals in Japan. There's definitely criminals. It's not like it's just utopia over there. So, the criminals, they got guns. It was probably just like, and I don't know, but they're not gonna ban it. They just want some stricter rules, so you can't just buy just randomly. And if a homeless, if a crazy ass guy just walks into a gun store, if they have the money, they could probably get it. But they just want a little bit of gun control. Uh, as my thoughts, I guess. If you If you disagree or agree, just leave it in the comments. And if you disagree, tell me why. And if you agree and I missed the point, leave it in the comments too. And don't forget to subscribe and please leave topics in the comments too. And subscribe. Alright, this has been Pain on Gun Control. I'm out. Talk to you next time.